Hi guys, wave. Okay, we're gonna have to probably talk louder today since we have the camera further back.
Yeah.
We need to get a microphone.
Yeah. We're not really that organized.
When
are we ever organized?
We'll be good.
Fine,
Yeah.
promise.
So we're at Shining Soul in Old Town Manassas
I know,
today.
I love this place. It's one of my favorite spots.
Yes,
in Old Town.
Becky has a lot of.
I do, and I sell these candles in
familiarity
my
with
shops.
them.
Yes. And Pete and I have known each other forever.
And this is
A long
Pete, one of
Yeah.
the
How you guys doing?
owners.
He's also a local celebrity.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know.
Today I'm a candle
Wait,
maker.
we gotta tell. You have to expand upon that.
Oh well, will you get mad at me if I say?
Yeah, I'll be upset.
You'll be upset.
Yeah, they do it.
Because you pay attention.
Definitely do
So
it.
Pete is the lead guitarist and singer in the Bret Michaels Band, which tours all over the country, all over the world.
Were you on Rock of Love?
Yeah,
I was on
he
Rock.
was on Rock of Love.
Probably
He
so.
was.
I met Mindy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Mindy's sweet.
Oh.
She's great. We still talk to her sometimes.
Yeah, she
Yes.
was. She was at did an appearance somewhere. I was
on-
like, I gotta go see her. I love Mindy.
Oh, that show was great. I love that show.
Me
Whenever
too,
goes on,
I
I know that guy.
I was on Rock of Love, and then shortly after I was divorced.
We need to do a new one.
The Rock of Love Manassas.
Yes. So yeah, why don't you? Is there anything that you want to tell us about the store? I'm sure Becky can.
Oh my God, I love it. Well,
help draw out some.
like I said,
information from
I
Kate.
sell these candles in my little boutiques because I love them. My daughter and I spent like 2 hours here this summer going through and smelling almost every single candle, and we love them. We love them. They're just awesome. And
they are amazing.
The woodwick candles, like I wasn't sure about that when I first saw those. And,
No one ever is.
Yeah, and I love them.
That's been the biggest challenge, actually, is convincing people to give that a shot.
To just try it.
And
yeah.
it's not very uncommon. Everyone talks about it being new. And we've been doing this for 7 years. This is my 8th year now using the woodwick, and it started a couple years before me. There were some other companies doing it. But that's the interesting challenge sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a more eco-friendly thing, and there's some other benefits to it. So once you hook people on it, I think that they get it and they appreciate it.
So what's their issue with it? Is it just like, oh my gosh, why would you burn a piece of wood?
No,
It's
just
gonna burn
it's
away.
different.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, and
Yeah,
I actually, my mom was like, "Oh, it's gonna smell
Thank
like
you.
something's burning." You
Sure,
know?
sure.
And it
Thanks,
doesn't.
Jason.
It doesn't at all. It doesn't smell, except if you get the one that smells like a fireplace.
And it smells like something burning.
Yeah, exactly.
We had a great commercial
Yes.
with a great actor.
Don't look it up. It is not.
Oh,
I like the smell of a wood burning
Was that
candle.
you? I want to see this. We have to
No,
play it.
it's-
Ongoing Gainesville. It's gonna go.
Oh,
on.
please don't. Please don't. Not my. Pete called me and said, "Can you be in a commercial?" I said, "You know, I'm a singer, not an actor, right?" And he was like, "Are you free?" And I'm like,
It's
"Yes."
the same thing.
I'll be there.
These days, the entertainment industry encompasses everything.
Yeah, you gotta
If you're
do
a
it.
singer, you're an actor. If you're an actor, you're a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be
Ridiculous.
the trio.
No, and now I'm doing guest hosting.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? I'd probably be a better actor now if we did it again.
You want to shoot another one?
Sure.
All right.
Sure,
This time
let-
you can pick the
Can
candle.
I be the lead this time?
Yes. Weren't you the lead in the last one?
Well, I didn't have any real speaking roles.
Oh. Oh,
Your friend that looks like Guy Fieri did.
that's right.
It was hilarious. Yeah. Let's stop talking about that because people might actually look it up.
Yeah. So yeah, tell us anything more about the store that you want to. Like, you've been around. How long have you guys been in this location? I know you said 7 years.
Well,
but,
I
doing the candle.
started the company 7 years ago, almost 8 years ago, and we've been in this store just over 3 years. A couple weeks ago was our 3-year anniversary.
Oh, cool.
And it's super cute. And Old Town Manassas, if you haven't been in Old Town Manassas, there's great restaurants and breweries and all kinds of fun stuff going on here. So, and then is it
Bands
Friday?
all the time. First Fridays.
First
Yeah, they do
Fridays,
that
and they
stuff
shut down the
great.
streets, and you can walk around with your drinks. And
Now you can drink in the streets. I'm never home on a Friday.
yeah,
So.
and you can bring your drinks in the stores, right?
Oh, yeah.
Such a fun idea. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I love it.
I get jealous. I'm always on tour on the weekends, but I watch the cameras on these last 2 Fridays that they can
And
drink.
everybody's having
And everyone's
fun.
in here partying at like 11 o'clock in my store, and I'm like, man, I'm sitting in a
You'll be here one
hotel
Friday.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we'll do some live music or something.
that'd be great.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, you guys are doing the United We Fight cause
Right there.
with your candles. Or no, are you going to talk about this? or-
I'm gonna let Richard talk about it.
Okay.
Ray.
Oh, Ray.
Oh.
Come on, Ray.
Ray doesn't know this, but and to anyone that is commenting, it's really hard for me to see today since it's far.
It is.
So
We've
sorry.
got a
I
lot
can
of,
look. All right, let's see.
yeah, we got all sorts of people in the house today.
Oh, ask about Bret Michaels.
What more about Bret Michaels? No.
There's
I can
no-
tell you something. He smells really good. He smells really, really good. Like,
Oh wait, we
everybody
gotta
asks me what is he like. I say he's really nice.
But, and you know,
And
that
he
we
that's-
gotta get Ray in here.
you know though that's his clone, his own.
Yeah, yeah.
Roses
and thorns.
And then we make the candle roses and thorn of that smell.
Oh, okay. I need to get one of those.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
That's
That's
on my
right.
list.
All right, so I'm gonna get out of the way.
Yeah, we're kicking you out.
I'm gone.
All right.
Thank you guys for having me on
Thank
for a little bit.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us down.
All right. Here comes Ray,
Here's Ray.
Hi.
Ray Madonna.
Hello.
the face of the
Welcome.
company.
Yes.
The fedora.
Yes, yes. And when you come in here, he's usually playing guitar and rocking out. And,
Absolutely. At least
singing
beating
and-
on the counter.
yeah, yeah. And I brought my daughter here this summer to pick out the candles, and he helped her make a candle, and that was like her favorite thing she did all summer. She loved it, and you made her feel so special because she could create her own scent and her own colors, and she loved it. So if you have kids, you can bring them up here and make their own candles, and it's
Absolutely.
an awesome experience. They just love it, and it
Adults too. I mean,
Yeah, my
everybody
kids like to
comes
put
in.
their fingers in the wax of the
Yeah.
candles. And I
just
love it there.
no.
It took off when we made it a fixture
Hi, Vicky.
in here. It started and got better and better, and now it took off. So make your own
That's
candles
awesome.
for everybody. Plus we do wicks and sips that we do
Oh,
with
yeah.
Moray and several wineries around the area. And
How often do you guys do that?
quite often. We don't put them all in a line,
Okay.
so it becomes more special.
Right.
Okay.
But Cindy does a great job with doing that and space them out
Awesome.
every 2 weeks.
Well,
or so.
let Leslie and I know when you're going to have them, and we'll give the shout out on Wednesdays before you do it.
Yeah, and
Wicksandsips.com too. That'll
Oh,
bring
okay,
you to it.
awesome.
Okay, cool. And what wineries and breweries have you guys been at? Just are you usually in the Manassas area? Or are you all over the place?
Moray is down the street. We do it there, or she does it there. The wineries are more out. There's one in Bealton. You're putting me on the spot because I don't remember.
No, it's
the
okay.
name
No,
of the
I don't.
actual
It's Moray
wineries.
or whatever. Moray.
Mariah's?
I don't know.
Moray's.
Moray's.
Yes.
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 Yep.
And then there's another one up towards Leesburg.
Oh, okay.
So that's become more and more a thing that she's doing because the wineries love. They do it. Wicks and sips.
Yeah, it's something fun to do
It
while
is,
you're there
yeah.
than just.
I happen to know adding extra stuff to do at
While
wineries
drinking.
works well.
Hey, you know what? Who doesn't want to play with hot wax and drink it?
I know, right?
Right.
It's all
And
fun.
the candles that come out of it, you never know.
It's creative, or they're
Oh,
terrible.
yeah. You know, some people, even over here, some
Yeah.
of the scents that people want to do, you know, they'll put together, and you'll be at first, you'll be like, I don't know if I do that, and then they'll do one like Fireside and Almond. Who would put those two together? But you
And it
do,
turned
and
out
it's
nice.
just like, yeah, it's
Oh wow!
amazing.
Yeah.
I put gasoline and bacon together, and it smelled amazing.
I would like that.
I swear to God.
I think I would actually. I
It's
would
nice for a garage. It's a dude gift.
It is
or
definitely a good
bacon
gift.
and money.
Ooh,
No.
there you go. That's it.
Anything in bacon.
Anything in
that's
money.
true. That's true.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm
Jim,
kidding.
Jim Talbot somewhere in Manassas clapping right now. Yes, do bacon.
So let's talk more about United We Fight. It's an
Okay.
amazing cause that you guys are supporting by selling your candles. I know you're putting it's like 25%, I believe, of the profits. Or
The net
20?
proceeds. So yeah, 25%.
Okay.
There we have this candle. This is our Dragon's Lair, which is our best seller in its form as Dragon's Lair. The other one is the pink one right behind me. Look at that.
I'm like, I have a couple of them
And
in
this
my
is
bag
sea
too.
salt and orchid.
That one smells really good. And then
This
there's
is
one
actually the scent of our other bestseller, which is Mermaid's
Mermaid-
Tail.
oh, okay.
Mermaid's Cove. Duh. Tail. I just
Which
did a
one is this
unicorn
one?
and a mermaid thing. But so there are two best-selling scents. And
Oh, this is
yes,
the cocoa. The cocoa one.
and then that's the cocoa. So you found a cocoa.
Yeah,
Look
there's.
at that. Well, chocolate.
Was is that limited edition? A fancy one?
You know what? It's not limited edition, but since we
Oh,
have
that's
only
good.
like 2 or 3 of them, I guess it would be limited edition.
Now it is.
They're gone.
I think.
But that's
so.
chocolate scent. So
Yeah,
that just
it smells
joined.
so good.
It just joined us, and
Try that one out.
like maybe a week ago.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't
it
Yeah,
good?
that's really nice.
So yeah, for these 25% of it, net proceeds of these goes
Which is a
directly
lot.
to
That's
it.
huge
Yeah.
for
That's awesome.
a lot of companies. It's like,
Well, one of
way
the
less. So.
right. Oh yeah, and we won't mention any, but you want when you say proceeds are going to, you want them to actually be going to, and you
Right.
want to give a good portion of it. Right now, it being Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October, we're really pushing.
Right.
But we are doing this outside of those two. We were doing it last month. We'll be doing it in November, and we just keep doing
That's
it.
awesome. That's
Absolutely, it's a great cause.
So it's just an ongoing
Mhm.
cause you guys support. There's no time limit on it or anything like that.
No,
like,
it just,
for
it
6
just
weeks
keeps,
we're doing
no,
this.
it
Yeah.
keeps going,
That's
keeps
awesome.
going, and it's the cause isn't going to stop. So why would we?
Exactly.
I love
That's
it.
awesome.
I love
I know.
it.
I love that thought process. So, and it's really just to raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Right. So they and this is the little sheet, the spec
The
sheet.
backwards sheet
And
that they always came out earlier.
how do I do
No.
that to make it work? But anyway, it is, and it does explain every time you get a candle, one of these.
Well, yeah, we'll put that up on the site
Yeah.
so that
There you
people
go.
can read it. Yeah.
And everybody look at it because it's really a great place to go. PreventCancer.org is the place to go.
Yeah,
to,
and it's got research, education, outreach, and advocacy are
Yeah.
the main
it's huge.
points
And it's
that they cover.
they have so many things. The American Cancer Society and all that treating and cures and stuff like that for cancer. But with this, it's prevent cancer.
That's
so
awesome.
what are we going to do to prevent cancer? What are you going to do? Change your diet, change your exercise, change whatever to make sure you don't, or at least do your best to
Self-exams,
not.
all that
oh
stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Mammograms. I just
Well,
like
did you want to
saying that
also talk about this a little bit?
so this, and I'll tie that right into the prevent cancer. We're gonna have. We're doing a lot. It's autumn. It's fall, so we're doing a lot of festivals. Our affiliate Richard, he is going to be at the Lake Ridge Fall Festival this Saturday. And this is also backwards.
Yeah, but it's okay. Just
It's-
put the phone in the mirror.
It's at the LRPRA parking lot. It's this Saturday, and it's the Lake Ridge Fall Festival.
And
so,
there's free pony rides.
yes,
So
it
fun.
says it right there. Free pony rides. Free pony rides 10 to 12, so I can take 10 to 12 pony rides. I'll take 12.
Adults and
Anyway,
pony
vendors,
rides.
games, arts and crafts. It's going to be a great time. It's outside, hoping for great weather. But Rich will be there, and he will have our candles. Shining Soul candles, the Dragon's Lair, the Mermaids, the Shenandoah. It's a great fall
I love
scent.
that one.
Absolutely. And then,
Hi,
of course,
Dad.
we have all of our other fall scents that do great. Toasted Pumpkin Crunch, Autumn
Oh,
Chill,
that
Taste
one's
of
amazing.
Autumn,
All of them.
Whole
All right,
Latte
I'm gonna be
Love,
smelling
Whole Latte
everything.
Love.
Yes,
Right.
they're
I
so
smelled
good.
a lot
Oh, I
before.
already have a batch on the counter that I'm getting, so can't leave here without.
You do, yeah. They're right over there waiting for
I'll
you.
probably get a couple more. Gotta stock up when I'm here.
Everybody should come down and stock up on your fall. And I say that for two reasons. Number one, fall seems like it's starting to get cold now, so winter will probably come quicker than fall came to summer, if that makes any
Yeah.
sense. And also Halloween, we have great Halloween candles.
Oh, they're
we
really
have,
cute.
Show 'em Jack.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So here's Jack.
That
Can
one's
you go give me a boo? So Jack and Boo are actually
And these aren't backwards.
no, I mean, a face is a face. So Jack and Boo, and these are creations of our wonderful crew
Those
of
are so cute.
owners, Pete and Darren and Sarah, and they all came together and they're like, you know what, we're gonna make Jack and we're gonna make Boo, and it's like a
That's
family
actually
thing.
not true at all. Those are all just my idea.
They're all Pete's idea. He was on a plane. And he had his phone on airplane mode, so nobody could call him. And he had this thought
Connected
that I'm
to
gonna-
Wi-Fi.
Yes,
No.
connected to Wi-Fi. No cellular data. But anyway, so that became the brainchild
And what's
of
the
all
one
those
with the
guys.
vampire fangs in it? That one's really
You can
cute
bring
too.
that too.
Yeah.
So my point of all of this, what I'm doing now, is because Halloween's right around the corner.
Dracula's
and
Cozy Crypt. So this one's
Oh, I
really
wanna
this is
cute.
smell that.
amazing.
So look, it has
This is a
it
Darren.
has
fang
little fang
marks
marks
in
in
it.
it. Isn't that cute?
That's a Darren brainchild.
And this one smells. What did I say?
Very
This smells like
maybe.
Georgetown in the '90s. That's what
Yeah,
I told them.
it's very
Leslie's like, that's very specific. It's very
Oh, absolutely.
It's
There
like,
you go. That's why I said Pete, Darren, Sarah. I
um,
said all three
incense.
of them.
Yeah.
It smells like incense. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of like but not like super hippie. And
So Sarah
it's very
decided.
subtle.
Oh, and Sarah decided it would be very cool to put fang marks in there.
I love
Actually
that.
make the
It's
hole
really cute.
And color them red.
That's really cute.
So again, you can see it's in there, and that's amongst the other ones that we have that are Halloween. And Halloween's right around the corner. What brings me around to the whole point of that is once it's gone, it's gone. Now Jack and Boo, Dracula, Witch's Brew, all of that. It'll be back next Halloween maybe, or we'll have new ones.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
it's best to get them while we have them. We do have plenty of them now. Richard will have plenty of them at the Lake Ridge Fall Festival.
And you can buy them online too.
And you can
Yes.
go online. So that's shiningsoul.com, of
Excellent.
course.
Excellent.
And that way you can get them shipped all over. If you live out of state and you can't get down here, go to shiningsoul.com. Look at our store online. We've been the online thing that's been going on since 2012. So these
Awesome.
were actually being poured in 2012 in a basement and being sold online, and that's what really started
Yeah.
everything and
Yeah.
afforded us to be able to
They
get
caught
But if you
on.
can make it to the store is really cute.
I mean,
Yes.
it's amazing.
It's really cute.
And then
Really
you get
fun
to
over
smell
here.
them all.
And then you
Yes.
get
More fun.
Yes.
you get to get nose on with the
Yeah,
candles.
exactly.
Yeah, and but I mean, I love it because not in a good way. They're very pungent.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
they're strong. And
it's-
when you light them in the house, you can smell them almost immediately.
Yeah,
And it lasts.
yeah.
So whenever
That's
I'm
what I
having a
love
party,
about
I light them like an hour before, and people walk in and they're like, "Oh my god, it smells amazing in here." So
Right.
love
And
them
they
indoors.
burn balance, you know.
Even if I wasn't your friend, I would like these candles.
That's the most important thing.
Amen.
Yes.
And it's a good balance. You know, people are getting away from chemicals and toxins and stuff
Absolutely.
like that. These are 100% all natural. There's soy wax and they're wood wax, so there's no chance of lead being in the wick.
That's
There's
awesome.
no GMOs, no toxins.
Right.
In
When
the
you have
actual
kids
wax.
and pets in the
Yeah,
house,
it's
That,
important.
yeah.
It's actually, the pet thing's a big deal.
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even people that get headaches, some people are like, "Oh, I can't." They'll come
Yeah,
in
they
here.
think it's
and
the
they'll be,
scent.
And
I,
it's not
I,
that
I
much
can't.
scent.
I can't be in here because candles give me headaches. Well, I'm like, well, you're in the right place because our candles won't, right?
Right.
And disclaimer, somebody that's super sensitive
Right.
might be sensitive to everything in the world, but these are better with that because
Yep.
they're not
Yeah.
putting toxins into the air that cause the migraines.
Right.
For pets,
Yep.
like mentioned,
Yep.
it's great. It's an all natural burn. It's an all natural breed.
Yep. Excellent. Well, we love
Awesome.
you guys.
Yes,
Well,
thank
we
you
love
so
you
much.
too.
Thank you for letting us be here and take over today.
Yeah, we're taking over the shop.
Yes.
There you go.
So if you did you have anything
No,
more you want to
I
talk
mean,
about?
unless
well,
you need me over here,
so
I want
you're
you
good,
all
you
to
can-
converse.
Yes.
Feel
and
free
feel
to
free to
hang
sit with
out
us if you
with
want.
us,
You're
or
more than welcome. You
if
can
need to do
jump in.
something.
Well, I usually talk about all the music that's happening in the area. So if you want to jump in and talk about music, you're more than welcome to. Pete as well. You guys have
Amen.
some knowledge. You might even recognize some of these names of people that are playing. I think Bart's playing. Where did I see him? He's playing. We're all good friends with Bart from Junk Food, and he's playing. I saw him.
She's
it's
like,
oh, wait,
John Foods
wrong
in here.
batch. Wrong batch.
Yeah, I did.
He's playing Friday at 6 p.m. at Velocity Wings.
Oh, that's how that came.
Is
Yes,
that, yeah,
that's how
that came
up.
up.
There you go.
The tangent about the Velocity Wings.
Now, that's
um,
on Friday.
That's on Friday at 6 p.m. And since we're here in Old
Yeah.
Town, we'll talk about Sinistral. One Hot Mess is playing at Sinistral Friday at
Fantastic.
6:30. They're so good.
Oh yeah.
They're friends of mine. They're awesome. And then today at 7 p.m. over at Sinistral, which is literally like right around the corner. It's Hopidemic is their trivia night. Sunday at 2 they have Pints and Painting event at Sinistral. And you want to do some?
Yeah, well, I've got Gainesville. So
Oh,
we'll be
okay,
flipping back
so
and forth. Do you
might
want
as
to
well just do Manassas
keep on with
then.
yours? Okay.
Let's see. I have my-
Yeah, you'll want to
Oh,
skip probably
this
some
is
of them.
fun.
Usually I like cross stuff out, but-
Friday at 5 is a 90s Halloween bash at Skate and Fun Zone.
That's good for the kids.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, so that's fun. Apparently they're having like parties there on weekends with
Yes.
booze. So
Oh,
I'm.
I didn't know the booze
well,
part.
that could be
yes,
dangerous.
You probably have to sign a really
That's
good
way
disclaimer.
dangerous.
I'll be like
a waiver.
I'll be like
Yes, we
running
talked
running into all the walls.
I know,
I
Saturday at 8 a.m. is the Manassas Farmers Market. Let's see.
Yeah, we don't want that. No, actually, no.
I don't even
It's
know
just
what
like
that
a
is.
real estate conference. pops
Um,
on.
Okay, Skate and Fun Zone at 7 p.m. is an 80s back to skate back to the 80s event. And then let's see, Tucked Away Brewing Company has a fall paint night on
I still
Friday
gotta
at
go
7.
over there. I've said that a million times.
I know,
I'm going to Tucked Away.
I don't even know where that is, and I think I said it
It's,
to you every
it's
time you
Tucked
mention
Away.
it. It
Can't
is.
find it.
Farmers Market we already talked about. Let's see.
Well, somebody's going to tell you where
same
it is
at
on here.
Tucked Away Brewing Company. Sunday at 3 is a cornhole tournament, and then we're jumping into Farm Brew Live, which I pulled up on here so I wouldn't have to go back and forth. Bill Twildy is playing today at 5. He's awesome. I've known him for like 20 years. He's amazing.
Which Farm Brew Live, though?
Farm Brew Live. So Farm Brew Live is
The
here in
two
Manassas.
silos.
It's 2 silos. The farm at Broad Run is in Haymarket.
Right.
So, which there's an excellent band playing there on Saturday, which we'll get to.
Dang it.
And
Another really cool event on the 19th.
Ryan Forrester Duo is tomorrow at 5. Also, excellent band. That guy can sing his right off. Jim Steele Friday at 2 p.m. Johnny Artist Band Friday at 6:30. They've been around forever.
Yes.
James Stevens Saturday at 11. He is awesome. Randy Thompson Saturday at 3. And I think that's it for Farm Brew Live at 2 silos.
Awesome.
And
It's going to be a busy weekend.
yeah, there's a lot going on. Let's see.
More Tucked Away.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't do my papers this week like I was supposed
Yeah,
to, so I'm
it's okay.
a little unorganized. I did get my printer fixed though.
Oh,
So-
well, that's good.
Yes, I had band practice and one of the guys fixed it for me. So, Two Roads Tap Takeover is at Monza Friday at 5:30. For their beers and stellar food. There's a holiday bazaar at St. Thomas at 9 a.m. on the 19th. And that's it for Manassas.
All
Wow,
right.
that's a lot.
That's a lot,
That's a
yeah.
good weekend
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
You mark down Monza, 6 p.m. When was that? Tap Takeover.
So one of my friends that I do a lot of networking with, Jill Blocker, as well as Beth.
I love Jill.
What's Beth's last name? Collingwood. She does the CBD store.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. She's in my last video too as my co-host.
Oh.
I'm drawing a blank on the last
She'll
part of her
comment.
name.
Just
It'll
comment, yeah.
Comment about it. Anyways,
You're on.
those two are together. They're doing the it's like a Paws and Pals 1 mile and 5K mutt strut coming up, and that's gonna be at Long Park. Actually, I'm skipping out into Haymarket for a second, but that's Sunday, November 10th. So it's a lot of time, a lot of notice. It's not just this weekend. It's at 8:30. They're looking for people to register to be part of the race. They have vendors there, pup kissing booth. They have a pup psychic.
Oh my god.
That's what I want to be
Oh my
because
God.
nobody would know. I wouldn't have to be right. It's like the Weatherman.
Yeah.
I have a,
Here's
I
what your
have
dog
a
is
friend of
thinking.
mine
Yeah,
that's
your
married
dog's-
to one of those.
Oh, really?
Oh, he just left the room.
So he's like, I don't want to know what my dog knows about me.
Right, right.
Smartest dog on the face of the earth.
So they're collecting at your CBD store located at 14662 Lee Highway, dropping off donations. They're looking for peanut butter Kong toys, dog waste bags, bleach, premium quality dog food, dog treats, collars and leashes, grooming supplies, wet cat food, kitten chow. So all kinds of stuff. We'll put up information so that you guys can look for that upcoming.
Sounds like a cool event.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anything with animals is
Yeah.
always fun.
Absolutely.
Sunday at 10 is the Gainesville Farmers Market. I don't know where that is. I think it's over by Heritage Hunt, like at the
Oh, okay.
Marquee or Mark. Or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
that was.
Yep.
And then I have on October 16th, which is today at 7:30, we have the Wednesday night line dancing at Eclipse.
Oh yes, which we will do eventually.
No, I actually went up there one night, but I didn't take part in the
You didn't
line
wear your
dancing.
boots?
No, I didn't wear my boots. I watched other people do it.
You watched other people do it. I'm good at watching line dance.
Yeah. October 19th, Saturday at 1 p.m., we have a mug club appreciation event at Tin Cannon. So you can buy a mug there. You have your own mug. You're part like a membership there. Queenie, you better be at this. I just said that so I can tag you and make fun of you at the Grizzlies practice tonight.
Queenie.
She has a
Oh,
mug. Then we have the your band and Be the Star at Club Eclipse on tomorrow at 6:30.
That's always fun.
Yeah. Then
There actually is a lot of talent at those events.
yeah.
They're really talented. They
What-
sound really
what
good.
is it?
It's sort of like a
Kinda
live band
like-
karaoke.
Yeah.
And so
Karaoke
if you
kind
want
of
to do a
vibe.
song, you kind of just let them know. They have like a big sheet, just like a karaoke would, and you jump up there and you can be the star. So it's cool.
So the band's playing the song that you want to
Yep.
sing,
Yeah.
and you go
Yep.
up there and do it.
And I
That
think
is
they
cool.
allow the musicians too. Like if you know it on guitar, you can jump up there and play it. So
Wow.
yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
And when is that?
Every Thursday
Yeah,
at
we'll have to
Eclipse
go up
in
there.
Gainesville. Yeah.
Megan might be bartending.
Yes.
Club.
We'll have to ask her.
Eclipse.
Yes, it's an awesome spot.
Yeah, and then we have at Out of the Blue, it's during football season on NFL game days all season long. It's buy one, get one, all you can eat blue crabs and blue wings. And then we've got, oh, this sounds fun, at Club Eclipse 2 on October 19th at 8 p.m. It's on Saturday, excuse me, is a murder mystery.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like those.
That's something new, different to do. A Haunt Night #1 in Haunted Lorianne Woods in Gainesville. It's I don't know. It's 7. Parking's available at the commuter lot at 7787 Limestone Drive. We've got, let's see what else. We've got the DJ at Club Eclipse on the 18th at 9. Let's see what else. Sorry, skipping through some of these. Tin Cannon tomorrow at 7 p.m. Is a trivia night. And then Julie Says No on
I
the
heard
18th.
they're really good.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them yet,
I know her,
Oh, really?
but I've not seen her
They play
perform.
they
She's
play
really
all
cool.
over the place. Yeah.
That's Friday at 7, and then let's see here. We've got. I'll skip over those ones.
Oh, it was
what's-
a music one.
Oh, was there? Which
Six,
ones?
6 Shades of Grey.
Oh, okay.
And I think that might be some of the
Yeah, and
folks
that's at
that-
Club Eclipse as
Yeah.
well. Friday at 9 p.m. 6 Shades of Grey.
And I think, if I remember correctly, it's some of the people that got together doing that karaoke sort of thing, and then they formed a band because they liked jamming together.
That's
It's-
pretty cool.
I think that's
Yeah.
them. If it's not, I apologize. Oh, jeez, trying to take down all the candles today.
I know.
6 Shades of Grey. They're missing 44 of them.
And then on the 19th, also Cabela's is having a Halloween event. So you go and you get a free 4x6 photo with the Peanuts gang, including Woodstock. So that was very important to know that the Woodstock's going to be there.
Well, he's part of the Peanuts gang.
Yeah, I know.
so-
Woodstock's
The
awesome.
unsung hero.
Including
Woodstock is my
Woodstock.
favorite.
Absolutely.
How can he not be? All right, we've got
All
we got
right.
Gainesville.
All right,
Gainesville
on to Haymarket.
down.
My jam. That's why I wore my hat today.
Yes,
Um,
straight out of Haymarket.
And I have some fun stuff going on in Haymarket this weekend. So, let's see. There's a comparative tasting series at Winery at LaGrange Friday at 7 p.m.
Oh wait, can I jump in and say one thing?
please.
The 19th, sorry, it's at the same time as yours, so the people on the eastern end have to go to the
Okay,
pony rides.
okay.
But we're gonna be on the Haymarket Day
Yes.
float for
Yes.
going Gainesville. So come to
Wow.
Haymarket
Yes,
Day.
Haymarket Day.
We're gonna be on the float, waving to everyone.
Yep.
Some cool little surprises of what we're doing
That's
with it.
pretty neat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been
Very
working
neat.
on like getting all my balloons and everything ready for it. So
Since we're local celebrities,
Yes,
we were
yes, yes.
spotted last week. It was so
Spotted.
it was so exciting.
When
And two
we're-
people know who we are. This is great.
Yeah, so definitely come out. I mean, that's a great event.
Yes.
Everybody in the area.
So since we're talking about that, it kind of segues into
what you're
into
doing.
what we're doing. So as soon as we're done at Haymarket Day, we're heading right to the farm at Brewery at Broad Run, where they have a new seltzer release, hard seltzer cocktail trio that are like mojito flavored, and I think it's mojito, margarita, and Cosmo, and they look amazing. Also, Nelly Pop Mobile Boutique trailer will be there all day Saturday for sure until 9. Sunday kind of depends on the weather; it might rain. But we're gonna be there, and we're gonna have all of our new fall stuff in. Oh, did we pause?
No, we're. Oh,
Oh, we
did
paused
we?
for a second.
Oh, okay.
So this is one of the new items that just came in yesterday. The weekending sweatshirt. We got in a bunch of new fall vests.
So you can only wear it
sweaters.
during the week.
Yes.
So
So you wish you were weekending.
Yes.
We got in jackets. We got in. Oh my gosh, we got in 50 new pieces of clothing. So the camper's gonna be fully stocked with all that stuff, and we're gonna
she's
be
got
open.
super fun, cool stuff.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
I
you. We
love
do
it.
have accessories too, but everybody's been kind of going crazy over like the soft fuzzy sweaters. We have those little vests that feel like you're wearing a teddy bear. They're
Oh,
like
like
super
a
cozy and
fleece.
yes, they're
Yeah.
so wonderful. So the reason we're going to be open all day until 9 is because from 5 to 9, 8 Track Jones is playing which is my favorite local band, obviously.
Mine too.
We just added, this week at practice, we added 5 new songs. All of them sound amazing. We've got Jonas Brothers and Justin Timberlake, and we're adding, because for a long time we were kind of an 80s, mostly 80s band that had a couple newer songs. So we've really been trying to get something from every year. You know, we have, you know, we do like Fall Out Boy from
That's awesome.
the early 2000s and stuff like that, but we're trying to add in stuff that you hear on the radio right now. So, 8-Track Jones, 5
You
to
should,
9.
Vicky.
Have you played there?
I played acoustic there, but never with the full band.
So we played there like 3 weeks ago, and it was absolutely, what a fantastic
Isn't it
place.
such a great venue?
It's so
Fantastic
pretty.
Staff, fantastic
Yes.
ownership, management, everybody there's great.
Everything
and,
runs so smoothly. They really are.
And it's great where you're at. And they're actually, they're talking about soundproofing the inside.
That would be
even
nice.
during
Yeah.
the winter when it gets cold.
Yeah. And they do
That
that
would be
all the
nice
time.
because
Yeah.
it can get kind of loud
Right,
in there
it's
when people are
echoey
talking.
in there.
Yeah,
No, this place.
but I still
is-
love it.
It's phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful.
If
and
you haven't gone, definitely go and go on the day that
yes,
8-Track
yes,
Jones
and
is
bring your
playing.
lawn chairs or a picnic blanket because
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
a great big space. There's lots of seating, but it's also nice to get right up by the stage.
And it really is
Nice
one of those
gravel dance
places
floor.
Yes.
that I know. And it really is one of those places where, you know, a lot of the breweries and wineries are like, oh, we're kid friendly or whatever, but they're
Oh,
really
no,
not.
this
This
really
one
is.
actually
This
is.
really
and
Absolutely.
it's safe. It's like away from the highway. The parking is kind of on the opposite side, so it really is. They have this neat little. It's not a playground, but it's kind of like a rock playground, and the kids love climbing on that stuff.
And
My
there's
kid loves
some
it.
animals that they can go back and look at
it's
in the
fun.
back. So
It's
there's
fun.
stuff
And
for
then
them to
what
do.
is the roost? That's like an adults only section.
Yeah, I haven't gone in there yet. The
Yeah.
one time I tried to go in, they were having like a private party. So I was like, dang it.
But don't they know you're allowed to crash private parties?
Yeah,
That's how
so
you
like,
roll. That's
yes.
how you roll.
Plus, they don't know who you are.
So that's happening this weekend. Come
I'll wear a
shop,
mask.
come shop, come watch some music, and definitely go to Haymarket Day because that's a really fun thing for the kids.
Hi,
I know a
Cindy.
lot of the
Hi,
local
Robert.
businesses are going to be presenting. I'm pretty sure Dogs Day Out is going to be there. A lot of the people that we've interviewed are going to be there.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I think they're having something coming up, but that it might
Yeah,
not be this
it
week.
might
It's
not
in
be this week.
October or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
are having. Oh yes, they're having an event. Andrea Corey is helping organize
Yeah,
that, so she
so
can.
look out. We'll
she
be
can
talking
jump
about
in
that
and talk
next
about
week
that. Yep.
for sure.
So then we've got the Dominion Valley Fall Festival is happening, but I don't think
we
that's.
don't want to talk about that.
Oh, it's residents only.
Yeah.
Yep, never mind. The last time they had a big festival like that, it was open to the public.
Yeah, they
so,
have had some that are.
You
then
played that, didn't you?
I did.
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
Yes, that was awesome. That was really
you
fun.
didn't even realize that my band was playing inside Lion and Bull.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, that was
Oh
us
my gosh.
setting up in Lion Bull. You all were outside, and when you all stopped, Eddie came over. And,
Oh,
and
nice.
started, it was
Oh,
just
excellent.
it segued
Excellent.
right
Yeah.
into our show.
Perfect,
there. Yeah,
perfect.
That was great.
We've got Yellow Tie Guys solo acoustic at where's this one? Is where is it?
I know.
Oh, at Haymarket Day.
Oh, okay.
He's playing at Haymarket Day, so that'll be fun. Yeah, they have one of the first gigs I ever had was at Haymarket Day, and I was like, this is gonna be so awesome. But people actually sat on bales of hay, and I was like, this wasn't the gig I was expecting. I was looking for like
The
fame and fortune.
The Verizon Center.
Yeah, so I was like, but it turned out to be
You
a
got
great.
tailgates
Yeah,
and hay bales.
It was one. It was one. The Haymarket wasn't like it is now. It was kind of. It was pretty country back then.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Um,
That's where the good
so we've
field
got.
parties are.
Dogs Day Out has basic obedience training. I think they have that every week.
Yeah, I think they do too.
On Wednesdays. Let's see. October food truck at the farm brewery is. Oh gosh, I can't see
it's
it.
cutting off.
Well, they have a food truck there every year or every weekend. Brian Frankie is playing at 6 to 9 at the farm brewery at Broad Run Friday at 6, and then we've got Sunday vineyard tours at the winery at LaGrange. That's Sunday at 11. And I was just at the farm brewery yesterday, and they were saying that Sundays for football are big. They've got the NFL Sunday ticket. Sunday starting at 1. Let's see, Alan Scott Band. Oh, I love Alan Scott Band. Have you seen them?
Nope.
Oh, they're so good. They've been around forever too. Saturday at 9 at Lion and Bowl, and then the Ted Feldman Duo is Friday at 8 at Lion and Bowl, or L&B Tap Room as they call it now. Then we've got.
They do. They go to the L&B Tap Room.
Yes,
Yep.
they did a kind of a refresh remodel, and it's they definitely have like a new menu and all kinds of cool new stuff. So.
A lot more beers.
A lot more beers.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Bobby G and the Heavies at Giuseppe's Saturday at 4 p.m. Did I already say Ted Feldman? Friday 8. I think so.
know.
Maybe. Haymarket Flea Market, Saturday at 9. Which doesn't say where it is, but you can look and see. I'm usually more organized than this. I'm sorry. Haymarket Day starts. Oh, it starts Saturday at 9. I thought it was really early. Saturday at 9's not bad.
Well,
But what time do we have to be there?
That's when the regular people have to be there.
6:30 sharp.
Leslie, I love you.
We have to put the food.
I gotta play later. I gotta work all day. I'll be there at 9.
I'll be getting someone ready
I'll
for,
jump on the
for
float.
Battlefield homecoming games.
Oh, yes. This is a busy weekend.
really is.
It's
Right, I
gonna
mean,
be
everything
crazy.
you all have gone through and the 3 places that you've gone through it
Yeah.
is tremendously busy. For this
Yeah, and we didn't even
Yes.
get to Warrenton, or sometimes we
Wow.
do little Warrenton Bull
Well,
Run
I have
Winery
a couple
usually
of
has.
different things at Warrington
Yeah.
that I'll go through real quick.
And then I think that's all I have.
All right, well, I'll just quick jump in here and talk about a couple more. Saturday at 3, we're into the Fauquier area in Warrenton. Saturday at 3 is a fall car show at Northside 29 Restaurant, so that's always fun. Drive on in with your classic car or come out to vote on your favorites. There's the Farmers Market in downtown Warrenton on the 19th at 8 a.m. And Old Busthead Benefit 5K on the 19th, Saturday at 11 a.m. That is obviously just a race. I guess you can have a beer afterwards, so
Yes.
it makes you want to go faster.
And you can get lunch at Farm Station Cafe, which I'm obsessed with.
Yes, she is.
I've been there at least
and I am
once
too,
a week.
but it's so good. But
Yeah. Well, it's closer to me.
yeah, a little.
Well, I'm out there all the time.
Yeah. And then we've got Deer and Tapscott live at Wild Hare in Warrenton, the cidery at 7 p.m. Also, Powers Fest, Powers Farm Brewery is in Midland. They're having their thing on the 19th. Why do you have to have the same
fun,
day?
right?
as
I know
the
there's
market
so
day?
much going on in this.
I
Everything
know,
is like
everything the
crisscrossing
same
into every
day.
other. But
It
hey, you know
is.
what? You want to have a fun weekend?
We're all
Yes,
over the
for
place.
sure.
And then we've got join us for a walking tour of the Warrenton Cemetery on the 19th too at 2 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun. Let's see here. Might be kind of close to the end. Let's see. Fire Pit Friday at Vint Hill Craft Winery in Warrenton
Oh, I
at
love
6
that
p.m. That would be nice and cozy and fun. They have a barbecue truck, and then let's see, anything
I love that
else?
anywhere you want to go, any weekend in this area, there's always a winery, brewery, and a
Yeah,
barbecue
yeah.
truck somewhere.
Yes.
So you can always get something great to eat and drink. I love living here.
Yeah, and that's about it.
All right.
We made it.
Awesome.
We made it through.
Can I
all
do
of our-
one last shameless plug?
Of course.
As well as Lollipop being at the farm at Broad Run. We're at Vanish every weekend, just to let you know. And there will be new fall stuff out there this weekend. Hopefully, if I can get my act together. And again, eat Trent Jones, 5 to 9 on Saturday night. Saturday evening.
and come
And
vote,
come-
vote for us in our float.
Oh, you can vote?
Well, they have well, I don't know.
That's
I
fun.
guess there's people that judge it.
Oh.
I'm just talking to the judges, not the judges.
Okay, all right.
I have one more shameless little
Yeah,
plug
do
Sure,
it.
please.
Shining Soul. So, as everybody knows, the Washington Nationals are
Yes.
going to the World Series for the first time in franchise
It
history.
was on TV.
So throughout the World Series, ladies and gentlemen, come in with your Nats gear, Nats hat, Nats socks, Nats shirts, Nats whatever. Come in and we're going to give you 15% off of your purchase, and that's going to happen from now until the end of the World Series. Go Nats!
Yay.
Absolutely. Do. All right. Thank you all so much.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you,
you.
guys.
Thanks everybody
Thanks,
for
everybody.
tuning in. Go
Yes.
out, have so much fun this weekend.
Yes, so much
Let us
fun.
know
So
what
many
you're
things to do.
doing. Tag us. Put up
Beautiful.
pictures.
Bye.
Bye.